A Shinai was knocked onto the floor with its discouraging thud. Mei, you lost again. I'm sorry, Father. You must focus on the blade. Yes, Father. I'll go get some water. Let's call it a day. Oh, what? What is this? This is fully animated. What? Oh, dude, is this gonna be like the way the scenes from here on out are gonna be like? Oh, I am fully appreciating this. I could have won this match. Maybe it's because in my mind wandered off on my mission. Maybe it's because my vision was obscured by the clouds of whatever. Whatever the reason. An event happened long ago came to mind. The sakura blossoms on that day were as lavish as they are today, if I recalled correctly. Mei, have some tea if you're thirsty. Thank you, Father. You would have blocked that blow had you not glanced sideways at the very moment. Sorry. I got distracted. Mei, remember what I taught you. The blade reflects the heart it follows. Kendo is the training of the heart. Your move is the manifestation of your will. The more determined you are, the more powerful the blade becomes. You cannot master Kendo through mindless repetition when your mind cannot overcome your enemies. A moment of hesitation could be fatal. Hence, you must remain focused and decisive in combat, or your blade will dull. I understand. I will concentrate from now on. Good. You've been making significant progress recently. But I don't feel that way. I keep making mistakes, and I still haven't harnessed the power. Maybe I don't have what it takes. Don't worry. Let's do it one step at a time. I can see it in you. You're my daughter after all. Yes, Father. I will exert myself. Mei, I ask you, for what do you study Kendo? And for what do you swing your Shinai? I'm sorry. I really don't know. I've read about one should be a loyal subject, and filial daughter who is versed in both pen and sword to serve her country to which she owes everything well. Does Father wish me to become an acceptable warrior who fights for her people? No, of course not. As a father, I only want to see you live a happy life. I teach you Kendo because I hope the skill and spirit it bestows upon you will come in handy someday. You can withstand and learn from adversity as long as you remember how resolute and resilient your mind is when practicing Kendo. As for becoming a warrior fighting for the people, they are too early for you. You'll find the answer when you grow up. Don't overthink it. By the way, what was on your mind during our spar? It was nothing. A petal fluttered by and caught my attention. Sakura blossoms. It's that time of year again. I cannot blame you, for they are blooming especially vigorously this day. Of this year. Yes. A pity we can't smell anything despite the blossoms. I don't think so. Mei, come here. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Keep your mind on the tip of your nose and feel where the wind is blowing. I think I'm picking a very light scent. That's the scent of our sakura blossoms. It's as plain as mist. Perhaps too plain to be called a scent. But when they are pickled with salt, their sins becomes fragrant. I see. I've never noticed it. That reminds me. What would you like to have for dinner? I haven't decided yet. Wait, is father cooking tonight? Why the surprised face? What kind of father would forget the birthday of his daughter? Huh? Happy birthday, May. We should have something special tonight. Thank you, father. Strange. Why did this distant memory resurface at a time like this? But rest assured, father, I have finally learned to embrace my power and face the darkness. I walk firmly on the right path. As for the question that befuddled me, I now have the answer to it. God damn it, May. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.